Join me as I dive deep into the reasons why men suddenly abandon their partners and see if I can uncover the truth behind this puzzling behavior. Have you ever been in a relationship that seemed perfect, only to have your partner suddenly leave without warning? It's a phenomenon that leaves many of us scratching our heads, wondering what went wrong. In this video, we're going to explore the reasons behind this behavior and try to make sense of it all. When a man suddenly abandons his partner, the emotional impact can be devastating. The partner is often left feeling confused, hurt, and betrayed, wondering what they did wrong. It's like being blindsided by a punch you never saw coming. The pain and shock can be overwhelming, making it hard to understand why someone you loved and trusted could just walk away. The feeling of abandonment can trigger a range of emotions, from grief to anger and even self-doubt. You start questioning your own worth, wondering if you were somehow inadequate or unlovable. It's a painful and confusing time, and it's hard to know how to move forward. In the aftermath of a sudden breakup, it's common to feel lost and alone, like you're wandering through a dark forest with no map to guide you. You're left to pick up the pieces of your shattered heart, trying to make sense of what happened and how to move on. One of the biggest questions on our minds is, why do men do this? What drives them to leave someone they supposedly loved and cared about? Is it fear of commitment, personal issues, or something more complex? Let's dive into some possible reasons behind this behavior. One reason men might abandon their partners is the fear of commitment. For some, the thought of settling down and being tied to one person can be overwhelming, leading them to flee the relationship altogether. It's not about being incapable of love, it's about being afraid of being trapped. Another reason might be personal issues, such as unresolved trauma, anxiety, or depression. When someone is struggling with internal demons, they may feel like they're drowning in their own problems and can't bear the weight of a relationship on top of that. It's not about being selfish, it's about not having the capacity to cope with the demands of a partnership. Relationship dynamics also play a significant role in why men might leave. Sometimes, the spark that brought two people together can fizzle out, leaving them feeling unfulfilled and restless. It's not about the other person being the problem, it's about the relationship itself being stagnant. But what's the most significant insight or common pattern we can observe in men who abandon their partners? From my research, it seems that many of these men are struggling with a deep-seated fear of intimacy. They might be drawn to the thrill of the chase or the excitement of a new relationship, but when things get too close, they panic and bolt. This fear of intimacy can stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or even a deep-seated belief that they're not worthy of love. Whatever the reason, it's a pattern that's hard to break, leaving a trail of broken hearts in its wake. As we explore these complex issues, it's clear that relationships are never simple. There are many factors at play, and it's rarely just one person's fault. Communication, empathy, and a willingness to grow together are essential in building a strong and healthy partnership. In conclusion, the reasons why men suddenly abandon their partners are complex and multifaceted. It's not about villainizing one gender or making blanket statements. It's about understanding the human psyche and the many factors that influence our behavior. If you've been through a similar experience, I'd love to hear your story in the comments below. And if you're looking for more relationship advice and insights, be sure to check out my next video on building a stronger connection with your partner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.